Chosen one, riches are flowing in your direction. This is not a coincidence. It is a divine decision. The universe is aligning, shifting, and orchestrating events in ways beyond human comprehension to bring you abundance. You have been called, separated, and positioned for greatness. The forces of the world may try to distract you, but nothing can block what has already been ordained. You are walking in a season where opportunities, wealth, and prosperity are gravitating toward you. The doors that once seemed locked are now swinging wide open. You may have struggled, you may have endured hardship, but all of that was preparation for this moment. Your moment to rise, to receive, and to step into the wealth that is flowing toward you. Before we continue, if you are truly the chosen one, this message is for you. Stay with me until the end of this video, because what you're about to hear could change everything. Because the message within it has the power to shift your energy, strengthen your faith, and activate the flow of riches into your life. Right now, take a deep breath and set your intention. Drop your warmest wishes in the comments and type 99 as a declaration of abundance. When you write it, you are aligning yourself with the frequency of prosperity. The universe listens. The energy you send out comes back to you. The more you declare abundance, the more it finds its way into your life. Take a moment to make that declaration, because today marks the beginning of a new chapter where wealth, success, and divine favor surround you. Now, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and let's dive deeper into this powerful truth. Many people have been conditioned to believe that wealth is reserved for a select few, that riches belong to those born into privilege or those who struggle endlessly to achieve it. But that is a false narrative. You were never meant to live in lack. You were never meant to scrape by or merely survive. Your destiny has always been one of prosperity. The moment you accept that truth, the moment you embrace the reality that riches are flowing in your direction, everything changes. Your mindset shifts, your actions shift, and you begin to walk in the confidence of someone who knows that abundance is their birthright. Every obstacle you faced was not meant to break you. It was meant to build you. The setbacks, the delays, the disappointments, they were all refining you, shaping you into the person who can handle the wealth that is coming your way. Because here's the truth. Riches are not just about money. True wealth encompasses health, relationships, wisdom, and a spirit of abundance that overflows into every area of your life. When you align yourself with this truth, you step into a flow where everything you need is magnetized to you. You don't have to chase money. You don't have to beg for opportunities. You don't have to exhaust yourself trying to prove your worth. The right doors will open effortlessly. The right people will appear in your life. The right resources will find you at the perfect time. Think about the times in your life when things unexpectedly worked out in your favor. Those moments were not random. They were glimpses of the divine orchestration that is always at work for you. Now, imagine that happening on a greater scale. Imagine living in a constant state of flow, where financial breakthroughs, success, and fulfillment become your everyday reality. This is not just a fantasy. It is a promise, a truth that is unfolding in your life right now. But here's the key. You must believe it before you see it. Your faith is the bridge between where you are now and where you are meant to be. Doubt closes doors, but belief unlocks them. When you wake up each day with the unwavering expectation that riches are flowing toward you, you send out a frequency that attracts abundance. You begin to recognize opportunities that others overlook. You begin to walk with confidence, knowing that every step you take is divinely guided. This is how wealth manifests, not through stress, worry, or fear, but through certainty, trust, and alignment. You have been chosen for this. You have been set apart. Not everyone will understand your journey, and that's okay. Not everyone will believe in your vision, and that's okay too. Because what is meant for you will always find its way to you. No one can take what has been divinely appointed for your life. No force in this world can block the riches that are flowing in your direction. The only thing that can stop you is doubt. The only thing that can delay your breakthrough is hesitation. But you are past that now. You are stepping into a new level of awareness, a new level of receiving. You are walking boldly into the abundance that has always been yours. Some people will tell you that wealth is about luck. Others will tell you that it is about working yourself to exhaustion. But the truth is, wealth is about alignment. It is about stepping into your divine calling with confidence. It is about knowing, deep within your soul, that you are meant to be prosperous. When you move with that energy, everything shifts. The universe responds. The resources you need appear. The right connections come together. You start to see evidence of this truth unfolding in your life. If you are listening to this, it is not by accident. This message was meant for you. This is your confirmation. This is your sign. Riches are flowing in your direction. The struggles of the past are behind you. The doors that once seemed closed are opening. The opportunities that once seemed distant are now within reach. The abundance that once felt unattainable is now manifesting. This is your time. This is your season. Everything you have been praying for, everything you have been working toward, everything you have been dreaming about, it is all aligning in your favor. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and that everything you desire is making its way into your life right now. You don't need to force it. You don't need to stress about it. Just stay open, stay ready, and watch how everything unfolds for you in ways that will leave you in awe. The best is yet to come. The riches, the success, the prosperity, it is all flowing in your direction. The flow of riches into your life is not a fleeting moment. It is an ongoing, divine process. The universe has been meticulously orchestrating circumstances, events, and connections to bring you into this season of abundance. You might not always see the movement, but the energy is in motion. Every thought, every belief, every step of faith has been building toward this moment when prosperity begins to overflow in your life. The richness that awaits you is not merely material. It is a holistic, all-encompassing abundance that will touch every area of your existence. You were not created to live a life of limitation. The patterns of lack, the cycles of scarcity, the belief in insufficiency, these were never part of your divine blueprint. Somewhere along the way, these limiting beliefs may have taken root, perhaps due to past experiences, societal conditioning, or external voices. But now, in this very moment, those limitations are being dismantled. The walls are coming down, and the truth is emerging. Riches are flowing in your direction because it has been decided by a force greater than you. When you understand this truth, your perspective changes. You no longer walk through life with a mindset of fear or scarcity. Instead, you move with the confidence of someone who knows that the universe is conspiring in their favor. You stop asking, "Will it happen?" and start declaring, "It is happening." This shift in perspective is powerful. It transforms the energy you emit, attracting more of the abundance that is already on its way to you. Abundance, in its truest form, is not about accumulation, but about flow. Money, opportunities, success, they are all energies that respond to the energy you radiate. When you align yourself with the vibration of abundance, you become a magnet for prosperity. This alignment requires you to release fear, doubt, and the illusion of control. It requires you to trust, to have faith in the unseen, and to move through life with a sense of expectancy. The journey to receiving riches often involves internal growth. The external manifestations of wealth are reflections of the internal shifts that have taken place within you. You may have noticed a change in the way you think about money, success, and life itself. This mental and spiritual growth has been preparing you to handle the blessings that are now flowing toward you. The universe does not give what you are not ready to receive. Your preparation has been your patience, your perseverance, and your belief in something greater. As you step into this season of abundance, you may encounter moments of disbelief. The mind, conditioned by past limitations, might resist the reality of effortless prosperity. In these moments, remind yourself that you are chosen. Remind yourself that the decision for riches to flow into your life has already been made. The timing, the circumstances, the avenues through which this wealth arrives may surprise you, but the arrival itself is certain. There is a subtle yet profound difference between wishing for abundance and knowing it is yours. Wishing stems from a place of lack, while knowing emerges from a place of certainty. When you know that riches are flowing toward you, your actions, words, and decisions naturally align with that truth. You speak with confidence, you act with purpose. You make decisions not from a place of fear, but from a foundation of trust. This wealth is not about mere personal gain. It is about stepping into the fullness of who you are meant to be. With abundance comes the responsibility to elevate, to uplift, and to impact the world around you. Your prosperity is a tool for greater good. When you receive, you become a conduit through which more abundance can flow. The blessings that come into your life will extend beyond you, touching the lives of those around you and creating a ripple effect of positivity and growth. Imagine a river flowing effortlessly toward you. This river carries more than just financial wealth. It brings opportunities, relationships, ideas, and experiences that will enrich your life. The key is to stay open, to keep your heart and mind receptive to the endless possibilities that are unfolding. The more you trust this flow, the stronger it becomes. The more you celebrate each manifestation of abundance, no matter how small, the more the universe responds with greater blessings. Gratitude is your most powerful ally in this journey. When you acknowledge the riches already present in your life, be it in the form of relationships, health, or opportunities, you amplify the energy of abundance. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is present, and in doing so, it magnetizes more prosperity into your experience. Every thank you, every moment of appreciation, every instance of joy acts as a catalyst for greater abundance. You might wonder why you were chosen. The answer lies in your unique energy, your purpose, and your ability to receive and share this abundance. Not everyone is ready to handle wealth with wisdom and grace. You, however, have been prepared through your experiences, your challenges, and your growth. The universe recognizes this readiness and is responding accordingly. Challenges may still arise, but they will no longer block the flow of riches into your life. Instead, they will serve as stepping stones, guiding you to even greater heights. Each obstacle will reveal hidden strengths, new perspectives, and deeper wisdom. You will find that even in moments of uncertainty, the flow of abundance continues, steady and unwavering. This journey requires you to remain anchored in faith. Faith is the unseen force that bridges the gap between where you are and where you are destined to be. It is the quiet confidence that despite appearances, the riches meant for you are already on their way. With each passing day, with each act of belief, you draw them closer. The world around you may not immediately understand this transformation. People conditioned by scarcity may question your confidence, your decisions, and your vision. Do not let their doubts become your doubts. Protect your energy. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift, inspire, and believe in the infinite possibilities of life. Your environment plays a crucial role in maintaining the vibration of abundance. Take a moment now to breathe deeply and feel the truth of this message. Riches are flowing in your direction. This is not a distant dream or a hopeful wish. It is a present reality. The energy of abundance is surrounding you, moving through you and manifesting around you. Trust it. Embrace it. Walk forward with the certainty that what is meant for you is already yours. The divine decision has been made. The universe is in motion. The flow has begun. Now it is your turn to receive with gratitude, to move with faith, and to live with the knowing that you are chosen and that riches, in all their forms, are flowing into your life with grace, ease, and divine precision. The flow of riches into your life continues to unfold with each passing moment. This is not a temporary phase, but a lasting transformation that is deeply rooted in the universal laws of abundance. When you step into this reality, when you fully embrace the truth that wealth is flowing toward you, you begin to see evidence of it everywhere. The signs of prosperity are all around you, waiting to be noticed, acknowledged, and received. The universe operates with precision, responding to your thoughts, beliefs, and energy. The decision has already been made. Riches are flowing in your direction, and now it's time to align yourself with that flow. One of the most crucial elements of this journey is the power of belief. Belief is more than just a thought. It is a force that shapes reality. When you believe wholeheartedly that abundance is your birthright, that riches are not just possible but inevitable, the universe responds to that conviction. Your belief sends out a vibrational signal that attracts corresponding opportunities, resources, and connections. Doubt, on the other hand, acts as a barrier, disrupting the flow of abundance. Therefore, maintaining a state of unwavering belief is essential to the continued flow of riches into your life. Riches come in many forms. While financial wealth is a significant aspect of abundance, true prosperity encompasses much more. It includes emotional well-being, fulfilling relationships, vibrant health, and a sense of purpose. When you open yourself to this holistic abundance, you create a fertile ground for all forms of wealth to flourish. The energy of prosperity is interconnected. When one area of your life flourishes, it naturally enhances the others. This interconnectedness is the foundation of true abundance, a state of being where everything you need flows effortlessly into your life. The process of receiving riches is not passive. It requires active participation. This participation involves aligning your actions with your beliefs. When you believe that riches are flowing toward you, your actions naturally reflect that belief. You approach opportunities with confidence, make decisions with clarity, and seize moments of growth without hesitation. The energy of abundance becomes your default state, and as a result, the universe continuously presents you with opportunities to expand your wealth. Another key element in this process is the practice of gratitude. Gratitude acts as a magnet for abundance. When you express genuine appreciation for what you already have, you create an energetic invitation for more. The universe responds to gratitude with increased blessings. This is because gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, from what is missing to what is present. The more you acknowledge and appreciate your current blessings, the more you align yourself with the frequency of prosperity. Consider the power of your thoughts and words. Every thought carries energy, and every word spoken amplifies that energy. When you consistently think and speak about abundance, you reinforce the flow of riches into your life. Words like "I am wealthy," "I am successful," and "abundance is my reality" act as affirmations that program your subconscious mind for prosperity. Your subconscious mind, in turn, influences your behaviors, decisions, and perceptions in ways that attract wealth. This is why it is so important to guard your thoughts and words, ensuring they reflect the reality you wish to create. The flow of riches is also closely tied to your sense of self-worth. The universe responds to the energy you emit, and your sense of worthiness is a significant part of that energy. When you believe that you are deserving of wealth, when you truly feel that you are worthy of abundance, the universe mirrors that belief. Conversely, feelings of unworthiness create resistance, blocking the flow of riches. Therefore, cultivating a deep, unshakable sense of self-worth is essential. Remind yourself daily that you are inherently deserving of prosperity, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. The journey of receiving abundance is not always linear. There may be moments when you encounter challenges or setbacks. These moments are not indicators of failure, but opportunities for growth. Challenges test your faith, refine your beliefs, and strengthen your resolve. When faced with obstacles, remember that the flow of riches has not stopped. It may have momentarily shifted direction to teach you a valuable lesson. Embrace these lessons with an open heart, knowing that they are preparing you for even greater abundance. Your environment plays a crucial role in your journey to prosperity. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you, those who believe in the limitless possibilities of life. The energy of the people around you can either support or hinder your flow of abundance. Seek out relationships that reinforce your belief in prosperity, that encourage your growth, and that celebrate your successes. Community and connection are powerful amplifiers of abundance. When you join forces with others who share your mindset, the collective energy multiplies, accelerating the flow of riches for everyone involved. Another important aspect of this journey is the practice of generosity. Abundance flows most freely when it is shared. When you give freely, whether it's your time, resources, knowledge, or compassion, you signal to the universe that you trust in the endless flow of riches. This trust creates a positive feedback loop. The more you give, the more you receive. Generosity breaks the cycle of scarcity and reinforces the belief that there is more than enough for everyone. It transforms your relationship with wealth, shifting it from fear-based accumulation to joyful circulation. The flow of riches is a dynamic process that requires continual alignment. This alignment involves regular reflection, consistent practice, and a steadfast belief in the abundance that is yours. Take time each day to connect with this truth. Meditate on the feeling of abundance, visualize the flow of riches entering your life, and express gratitude for the blessings already present. These practices strengthen your energetic alignment, ensuring that the flow remains strong and consistent. As you continue on this journey, remember that the decision has already been made. Riches are flowing in your direction. The universe is working behind the scenes, orchestrating events, aligning opportunities, and preparing the way for your prosperity. Your role is to stay aligned, stay grateful, and stay open to receiving. The more you trust in this process, the more effortlessly the riches will flow. The abundance that is coming into your life is not accidental. It is intentional, purposeful, and divinely orchestrated. You have been chosen for this experience. You have been called to step into a life of prosperity, not just for your own benefit, but to serve as a beacon of possibility for others. Your success, your wealth, your fulfillment will inspire those around you to believe in their own potential for abundance. With each passing day, the flow of riches grows stronger. The universe continues to respond to your belief, your gratitude, and your actions. Stay the course, trust the process, and know that everything you need is on its way to you. This is your time. This is your season. The riches that have been promised are manifesting now, flowing toward you with grace, ease, and divine precision. This is not a result of random luck or coincidence. It is the unfolding of a divine plan set in motion long before you became aware of it. The energy of abundance has always been present, quietly aligning circumstances, opportunities, and resources in your favor. Now, as you step into this season of prosperity, the evidence of this truth becomes undeniable. Riches are flowing in your direction, and you are beginning to see the signs of this abundance everywhere you look. The first and most profound sign of this flow is the shift in your mindset. You may have noticed that your thoughts about wealth have changed. What once seemed impossible now feels inevitable. The doubts that once clouded your vision have given way to a quiet, unwavering confidence. This mental shift is not accidental. It is the result of your alignment with the energy of abundance. When you believe that riches are flowing toward you, you create a magnetic field of expectation. This expectation draws wealth into your experience with effortless precision. The universe operates on frequency, and your beliefs act as tuning forks that set the tone for what you attract. When your dominant belief is one of abundance, you naturally resonate with the frequency of prosperity. Opportunities that once seemed hidden suddenly become visible. Ideas that once felt out of reach now seem within your grasp. People who can help you advance on your path begin to appear, often in the most unexpected ways. This is the law of resonance in action. Like a radio tower broadcasting a signal, your belief in the flow of riches emits a frequency that the universe cannot ignore. But this journey is not merely about external manifestations. It is about internal transformation. Wealth, in its truest sense, begins within. The external flow of riches is a direct reflection of the internal state of abundance you cultivate. This is why your daily thoughts, emotions, and intentions are so critical. When you nurture thoughts of prosperity, practice gratitude, and act from a place of generosity, you reinforce the internal conditions that sustain the external flow of wealth. Generosity, in particular, plays a pivotal role in this process. The energy of giving is one of the most powerful forces for attracting abundance. When you give freely, without fear or attachment, you signal to the universe that you trust in the endless flow of riches. This act of trust triggers a corresponding response. The universe increases the flow to match your willingness to share. The more you give, the more you receive. This principle applies to money, time, knowledge, and even kindness. Every act of generosity strengthens your connection to the energy of abundance. As you continue to align with this energy, you may notice synchronicities that confirm the flow of riches. Perhaps you receive unexpected financial opportunities, meet influential individuals, or encounter new ideas that lead to success. These synchronicities are not mere coincidences. They are affirmations that you are on the right path. Each one serves as a reminder that the universe is actively supporting your journey toward prosperity. Maintaining this alignment requires conscious effort. The world around you may still operate from a mindset of scarcity, fear, and competition. If you are not vigilant, these external influences can disrupt your internal state of abundance. This is why it is essential to protect your mental environment. Surround yourself with individuals who believe in the limitless potential of life. Engage with content that reinforces the truth of abundance. Practice mindfulness to stay connected to the present moment, where the flow of riches is most palpable. Faith is your greatest ally in this journey. Faith is the bridge that connects the invisible world of energy to the visible world of matter. When you have faith in the flow of riches, you transcend the limitations of logic and open yourself to miracles. Faith does not require you to see the entire path. It only requires you to take the next step with confidence. As you move forward, the path will continue to unfold before you, revealing opportunities that were previously hidden. Patience is also essential. The flow of riches operates according to divine timing, not human schedules. While you may feel eager for manifestations to appear immediately, trust that everything is unfolding with perfect precision. The universe knows the exact moment when you are fully ready to receive each blessing. Rushing the process can create resistance. Surrendering to it allows the flow to remain smooth and steady. Patience, combined with persistent faith, ensures that the flow of riches continues to grow stronger with time. Another critical component of this journey is clarity. The universe responds to specificity. When you are clear about your desires, whether they involve financial wealth, meaningful relationships, or personal growth, you provide the universe with a clear target. Vague intentions yield vague results. Take time to define your goals with precision. Visualize them in vivid detail. Feel the emotions associated with their fulfillment. The more specific your vision, the more accurately the universe can respond. As the flow of riches increases, you may experience moments of disbelief. The mind, conditioned by years of scarcity-based thinking, may struggle to accept the new reality of effortless abundance. In these moments, remind yourself that this flow is not a fluke. It is a natural consequence of your alignment with universal principles. Doubt is a temporary shadow that cannot withstand the light of persistent belief. Each time you reaffirm your trust in the process, you dissolve another layer of resistance, allowing the flow to intensify. The flow of riches is not merely about personal gain. It is about fulfilling your greater purpose. Wealth, when approached with integrity and gratitude, becomes a tool for positive impact. Your abundance allows you to support others, contribute to meaningful causes, and create a ripple effect of prosperity. When you view your riches as a means of service, the universe amplifies the flow even further. The energy of selfless giving multiplies, ensuring that your own cup remains perpetually full. Balance is key to sustaining this flow. Prosperity is most powerful when it is balanced with humility, gratitude, and responsibility. Wealth without gratitude becomes hollow. Gratitude without wealth lacks reach. By maintaining a harmonious balance between these elements, you create a stable foundation for ongoing abundance. This balance also applies to your internal and external worlds. Nurture your inner growth as diligently as you pursue external success. The deeper your inner roots, the higher your external growth. The signs of this flow will become increasingly evident. You will notice more ease in financial matters, more joy in your daily experiences, and more opportunities that align perfectly with your goals. Each of these signs serves as a reminder that the flow of riches is not a fleeting event, but a permanent state of being. The decision has been made, the energy is in motion, and your role is simply to remain aligned, grateful, and open to receiving. As you move forward, continue to affirm the truth of this journey. Speak words of abundance, act with confidence, and nurture a spirit of generosity. The universe is listening, responding, and delivering the riches that have always been meant for you. This is your reality now. The flow is unstoppable, the blessings are abundant, and your life is being transformed in ways that exceed your imagination. Chosen one, listen. There is something here for you, something your spirit has been waiting to hear. There are no coincidences. If you are here, if you are listening, it is because you were meant to hear this message. This is not just another moment in time. This is a divine alignment. You have been called to this place, to this message, because the universe, life, and destiny have something powerful to reveal to you. You have always known that there is something different about you. Since childhood, there has been a fire inside you, a knowing that you were not meant to walk the path of the ordinary. There have been moments when you felt out of place, when you sensed that your energy was different, your soul vibrating on a different frequency. You have carried dreams in your heart that others could not see, and you have faced trials that most would never understand. But these were not punishments. They were preparations. Your spirit has been tested in ways that have shaped you into the person you are today. You have faced storms, not to break you, but to strengthen you. You have endured darkness, not to be consumed by it, but to learn how to shine your own light. The battles you have fought were never meant to destroy you. They were meant to awaken you. Before we go deeper, if you are truly the chosen one, this message is for you. Stay with me until the end of this video, because what you're about to hear could change everything. Let your soul absorb every word. And as you listen, I invite you to write your warmest wish in the comments below, followed by the number 99. This is a powerful act of intention setting, a way of sending your energy into the universe and allowing it to work in your favor. When you write it, you affirm that you are ready to receive. You declare that your desires are already in motion. You align yourself with the flow of divine abundance. Now, chosen one, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and listen carefully. This world is not as it seems. There are hidden forces at play, and there is a deeper reality beyond what your eyes can see. Most people move through life unaware, caught in the illusion of the physical world, trapped in the noise and distractions that keep them from awakening to their true potential. But you are different. You have felt the call. You have seen the signs. You have experienced moments of clarity where everything made sense for a fleeting second before the fog of this world clouded your vision again. You are being called to remember who you are. You are not just a body. You are not just a name or a role that society has assigned to you. You are something far greater, something ancient, something powerful. Your soul has traveled through lifetimes, gathering wisdom, carrying purpose. You are here in this time, in this body, for a reason. And it is time for you to awaken. The universe has been whispering to you, leaving clues along your path. Maybe you have seen repeating numbers. Maybe you have experienced synchronicities, strange coincidences that feel too precise to be random. Maybe your dreams have been vivid, carrying messages that linger in your heart long after you wake. These are not accidents. These are signals. The universe is speaking to you, urging you to pay attention. The road you have walked has not been easy. You have felt the weight of loneliness, the pain of being misunderstood. You have struggled with doubts, questioning whether you are truly meant for something greater or if it was all in your imagination. But let me tell you, the very fact that you have these thoughts, that you feel this calling, is proof that you are chosen. The ordinary do not feel this. The asleep do not question. The ones meant for greatness are the ones who feel the struggle most deeply. There will be people who do not understand your journey. There will be those who doubt you, who try to pull you back into the world of the ordinary. This is because they cannot see what you see. Their spirits are not yet ready. But you must not let their doubts shake your faith. You must walk your path with unwavering belief. You were not meant to blend in. You were not meant to be ordinary. You were meant to rise. Do not be afraid of the storms that come your way. They are not obstacles. They are teachers. Every hardship you have faced, every tear you have shed, every battle you have fought, has been shaping you for your true purpose. The pain you have endured is the fire that forges the strongest steel. The struggles you have overcome have given you the wisdom, the strength, and the resilience that you will need for the journey ahead. You are stepping into a new chapter of your life. The old is falling away, and something new is being born within you. You may feel this transition happening already. You may feel a restlessness in your soul, a hunger for something more. This is the sign that your awakening is near. The universe is shifting, aligning everything for your breakthrough. But you must be ready to step forward with courage. The time for waiting is over. The time for doubting is done. You are being called to step into your power, to embrace your destiny, to become who you were always meant to be. No more hiding, no more holding back. The world needs your light. The world needs your wisdom. The world needs you to rise. And as you walk forward, know this: you are never alone. The universe is with you. The divine forces that have guided you all along are still by your side, watching over you, leading you toward your highest path. Trust the process. Trust the journey. Trust yourself. Chosen one, listen. There is more, much more that your spirit is ready to receive. The journey we began has only scratched the surface of the profound truth that is calling out to you. If you have come this far, it means your soul resonates with this message. It means you are ready to go deeper, to uncover the layers of wisdom that have been hidden in plain sight. You are standing at the threshold of a revelation that can shift the course of your life if you allow it to. Your awakening is not an accident. It is a divine orchestration, a calling that has been embedded in your soul long before you were born. The universe has been guiding you toward this moment. step by step, through experiences that were designed to prepare you. The pain you have endured, the lessons you have learned, the moments of clarity you have experienced, all of it was part of the preparation. You are not just waking up to your personal power, you are waking up to your cosmic purpose. The world around you is governed by unseen forces, energies that shape the reality we experience. Most people live their lives disconnected from this truth, trapped in the surface-level reality of material existence. They believe only in what they can see, touch, and measure. But you, chosen one, are being called beyond the surface. You are being invited to see the invisible, to feel the energy that weaves through every moment, every interaction, every particle of existence. There is a field of energy that surrounds us all, a vast, infinite matrix of potential and possibility. This field responds to consciousness, to thought, to intention. What you focus on, what you believe, what you feel deeply within your being. These become the instructions you send to the universe. This is why your thoughts and emotions are so powerful. They are not fleeting, meaningless occurrences. They are the architects of your reality. You have likely felt this in your life. Perhaps you have thought of someone, and they called you moments later. Perhaps you have desired something deeply, only to see it manifest in ways that seemed almost magical. These moments are not coincidences. They are glimpses of the universal law at work, showing you what is possible when your energy aligns with your intentions. The universe is a mirror, reflecting back to you the energy you project. Fear begets more fear. Love begets more love. Abundance consciousness attracts abundance. Scarcity consciousness attracts lack. This is why it is crucial for you, as a chosen one, to master your inner world. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions, they are the seeds of your future reality. But here is the deeper truth. You are not merely a passive participant in this process. You are a creator. You have been endowed with the divine power to shape your reality, to co-create with the universe. This power is not given to everyone in the same measure. It is entrusted to those who have the spiritual maturity to wield it wisely. And you, chosen one, have been found ready. This power, however, comes with responsibility. It requires awareness, discipline, and trust. You must become conscious of the energy you emit. Every thought carries a frequency. Every emotion sends out a signal. When you live in a state of fear, doubt, or resentment, you tune into frequencies that attract more of the same. But when you choose to live from a place of love, gratitude, and faith, you align yourself with the highest frequencies of creation. You might wonder, how can I shift my energy? How can I align with the frequencies that will manifest my highest potential? The process begins with awareness. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. Observe the thoughts that run through your mind, especially in moments of challenge. When you catch yourself falling into patterns of negativity or fear, pause. Take a deep breath. Consciously choose a different thought. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you have. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from what is lacking to what is present. This shift in focus alters your energy field, signaling to the universe that you are abundant, that you recognize and appreciate the gifts already present in your life. And in response, the universe delivers more for you to be grateful for. But gratitude must be genuine. It is not enough to merely recite words. You must feel the emotion in your heart. When you feel gratitude deeply, you generate a magnetic field of positive energy around you. This field draws in experiences, people, and opportunities that resonate with your grateful heart. Another key to aligning with universal energy is intention. Intention is like a compass, directing the flow of your energy toward a desired outcome. When you set a clear, focused intention, you give the universe a blueprint to work with. But intention alone is not enough. It must be backed by belief, by the unshakable knowing that what you desire is already yours. This is where many falter. They set intentions with their minds, but harbor doubts in their hearts. The universe responds to the energy of your entire being, not just your words. If you say, "I am abundant," but feel fear and scarcity within, the universe will respond to the dominant vibration of scarcity. To align fully, you must bring your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs into harmony. Visualization is a powerful practice to support this alignment. When you visualize your desired outcome, you engage the creative faculties of your mind and infuse your energy field with the frequency of what you seek. But effective visualization goes beyond seeing images in your mind. You must feel the emotions associated with your vision. Feel the joy, the peace, the excitement, as if your desire has already manifested. The universe responds most powerfully to emotion, to the vibrational signature of genuine feeling. And then there is trust. Trust is the bridge between intention and manifestation. Once you have set your intention, aligned your thoughts and emotions, you must release your attachment to the outcome. Trust that the universe is working on your behalf. This does not mean becoming passive or indifferent. It means letting go of doubt and fear. It means knowing in the depths of your being that what is meant for you will find its way to you in divine timing. This trust is often tested, especially when manifestations seem delayed or when challenges arise. But remember, the universe operates according to laws and rhythms that transcend human understanding. Sometimes delays are necessary for unseen alignments to occur. Sometimes challenges arise to prepare you for the magnitude of what is coming. In these moments, hold your faith. Stay grounded in your knowing. Continue to radiate the energy of what you seek. As you walk this path, you will notice changes within yourself. Your intuition will sharpen. You will sense the energies of people and situations with greater clarity. Synchronicities will become more frequent, more undeniable. And as these signs appear, acknowledge them with gratitude. Each synchronicity is a confirmation that you are in alignment, that you are walking in tune with the universal flow. But remember, this journey is not solely for your personal gain. As a chosen one, your awakening is part of a greater collective awakening. Your energy, your consciousness, your light contribute to the elevation of humanity's collective vibration. By embodying your truth, by living from a place of love and authenticity, you become a beacon for others. You inspire those around you to remember their own power, their own divine essence. This is why your presence matters. This is why your journey is significant. The universe does not awaken individuals at random. It awakens those who have a role to play, a mission to fulfill. And your mission is unfolding now. Trust the process, trust yourself, trust the wisdom that resonates within you. Chosen one, listen, your journey continues. The path you walk is one of awakening, of remembering the truth that has been hidden from most of humanity. If you have made it this far, it means your spirit is ready for the next level of understanding. The universe is peeling back the layers, inviting you to see beyond the surface and step into your full potential. The time is now. The call is clear. The world around you is filled with illusions. Society has built a matrix of distractions, designed to keep you disconnected from your true self. From the moment you were born, you were conditioned to believe that your worth is determined by external factors, status, possessions, achievements. But deep down, you've always known there was more. You've felt it in the quiet moments, when the noise of the world faded and your soul whispered the truth. You are infinite. You are powerful. You are here for a purpose far greater than mere survival. This purpose is not about fame or fortune. It's about impact. It's about the energy you bring into the world, the light you share with others. The universe has given you unique gifts, talents, and insights that no one else possesses in quite the same way. These gifts are not random. They are tools for your mission. But to use them fully, You must break free from the mental chains that have held you back. Fear has been one of your greatest obstacles. It has whispered lies, telling you that you are not enough, that you are not ready, that you might fail. But fear is a test. It is the guardian at the gate of your potential. When you face it with courage, it dissolves. When you walk through it with faith, you discover that it was never as powerful as it seemed. You were born with the strength to overcome every challenge, every doubt. The power within you is far greater than any fear you will encounter. The universe operates through energy, frequency, and vibration. Everything you see, touch, and experience is a manifestation of energy. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are not just abstract concepts. They are frequencies that interact with the fabric of reality. When you think a thought, you emit a signal. When you feel an emotion, you generate a magnetic field that attracts experiences of a similar vibration. This is why mastering your inner world is essential. If you dwell in fear, anger, or resentment, you attract more situations that resonate with these low frequencies. But when you cultivate love, gratitude, and faith, you align yourself with the frequencies of abundance, peace, and success. The universe responds to the energy you broadcast, not the words you speak. It listens to the silent intentions behind your actions, the emotions that fuel your desires. Your emotions are the language of the universe. When you feel joy, your vibration rises. When you feel gratitude, your energy expands. This is why it's so important to protect your emotional state. Surround yourself with people, environments, and practices that uplift your spirit. Avoid the negativity that drags you down. Your energy is precious. It is the fuel of your manifestation power. Meditation and mindfulness are crucial tools on this journey. When you meditate, you quiet the external noise and tune into the subtle frequencies of the universe. In this stillness, you reconnect with your true self, the eternal, unshakable presence that exists beyond time and space. Meditation is not just a relaxation technique. It is a portal to higher consciousness. Through it, you access insights, inspiration, and guidance from the deeper layers of your being. Intuition is another gift that strengthens as you awaken. It is the voice of your soul, the compass that guides you toward your highest path. Society has taught you to ignore this voice, to prioritize logic and external validation. But intuition is the language of the divine. When you listen to it, when you trust its nudges and whispers, you align yourself with the flow of life. Intuition often speaks softly, but its messages are profound. Learn to distinguish it from the voice of fear. Intuition feels calm, clear, and certain, even when it leads you into the unknown. As your awareness expands, you'll begin to sense energy more acutely. You'll feel the emotions of others, the vibrational patterns of places and situations. This heightened sensitivity is both a gift and a responsibility. It allows you to navigate life with greater clarity, but it also requires you to set energetic boundaries. Not everyone you encounter will resonate with your frequency. Some may drain your energy, consciously or unconsciously. Protect your space. Honor your needs. You cannot pour from an empty cup. The path of the chosen one is not always easy. Awakening can feel isolating at times. As you evolve, some relationships may fall away. People who once felt like home might no longer understand you. This is natural. Growth often requires shedding old layers. Trust that the universe will bring new connections, kindred spirits who resonate with your journey, who uplift and inspire you. Service is a cornerstone of your purpose. Your awakening is not just for you, it is for the collective. The light you carry has the power to ignite the spark in others. When you live your truth, when you radiate authenticity and love, you create ripples that extend far beyond what you can see. Your presence, your words, your actions, each one is a seed planted in the consciousness of those around you. And these seeds can blossom in ways you might never witness, but can deeply trust. Patience and persistence are essential. The journey of awakening is not a linear path. There will be moments of clarity and expansion, followed by periods of confusion and doubt. This is the natural rhythm of growth. Trust the process. Trust that even when it feels like nothing is happening, profound shifts are occurring beneath the surface. The universe is always at work, aligning people, events, and opportunities in ways you cannot yet perceive. Faith is your anchor. Faith in yourself, in the universe, in the unseen forces that guide your path. This faith is not blind optimism. It is a knowing that transcends logic. It is the certainty that, no matter how challenging the journey, you are supported, protected, and guided. When you walk with this faith, you become unstoppable. The universe moves mountains for those who believe. Chosen one, you are not here by chance. You are part of a greater plan, a cosmic tapestry of awakening. Your presence is needed. Your light is essential. The world is undergoing a profound transformation, and souls like yours are the catalysts. Stand tall in your truth. Walk boldly in your purpose. The universe has your back. Chosen one, listen. Your journey into the depths of your true self continues. The more you awaken, the more you realize that this path is not about discovering something new, but about remembering who you have always been. The layers of conditioning, doubt, and fear are being peeled away, revealing the infinite, radiant soul within you. If you feel a stirring in your spirit right now, know that it is your higher self affirming this truth. You are ready to go deeper. You are ready to rise. The world you live in often tries to convince you that power lies outside of you. It tells you that success, happiness, and fulfillment are found in external achievements, possessions, and validations. But as you awaken, you come to see through this illusion. True power, true peace, and true purpose are not found in the external world. They are born from within. You are the source. You are the creator. And now is the time to reclaim that truth. Your energy is your most valuable currency. Every thought, every emotion, every intention carries energy. This energy is like a signal you send out into the universe, attracting experiences that match its frequency. When you operate from fear, scarcity, or anger, you attract more situations that resonate with those energies. But when you choose to dwell in love, gratitude, and faith, you align yourself with the highest frequencies of creation. The universe does not respond to your words alone. It responds to the vibration behind them. This is why emotional mastery is crucial on your path. Emotions are not obstacles to be avoided. They are guides, teachers, and messengers. When you feel fear, it is often a sign that you are stepping beyond your comfort zone, entering the territory where growth and transformation occur. When you feel joy, it is a signal that you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The key is not to suppress or judge your emotions, but to observe them with awareness and respond with wisdom. Meditation remains one of your most powerful tools in this process. In meditation, you quiet the mind and create space for the soul's wisdom to surface. It is in this stillness that you reconnect with your essence, the eternal part of you that exists beyond time, space, and form. The more you practice, the more you realize that you are not your thoughts or emotions. You are the observer, the consciousness behind them. And from this vantage point, you can choose your energy with intention. As you deepen your awareness, you will notice patterns, cycles of thought, emotion, and experience that seem to repeat. These patterns are not random. They are reflections of the beliefs you hold at a subconscious level. The mind is like fertile soil, and your beliefs are the seeds planted within it. If you plant seeds of fear, you will harvest experiences that validate that fear. But if you plant seeds of love, abundance, and faith, your life will blossom in ways that defy logic. Reprogramming your subconscious mind is a vital step in your awakening. The subconscious is most impressionable when you are in a relaxed state, just before sleep or immediately upon waking. In these moments, your conscious defenses are down, and your subconscious is open to new beliefs. Use affirmations during these times. Speak words of power, love, and truth to yourself. I am limitless. I am guided. I am abundant. I am protected. Over time, these affirmations become your default internal dialogue, and your external reality shifts to mirror your inner state. The universe operates through laws, principles that govern the flow of energy and creation. One of the most powerful of these is the law of correspondence, which states, as within, so without, as above, so below. Your external world is a reflection of your internal state. If there is chaos around you, it often points to unresolved chaos within. If there is peace and harmony in your life, it reflects the peace and harmony you have cultivated within yourself. Understanding this law empowers you to take full responsibility for your life. Responsibility does not mean blame. It means recognizing that you have the power to shape your reality. Victimhood is a trap that disempowers you. When you blame others or external circumstances for your life, you give away your power. But when you accept responsibility, you reclaim your creative authority. You step into the role of the conscious creator of your life. This shift in perspective transforms your relationship with challenges. Instead of seeing obstacles as punishments or setbacks, you begin to see them as opportunities for growth. The universe does not place difficulties in your path to break you. It places them there to build you. Each challenge is a doorway to greater strength, wisdom, and resilience. The soul does not grow in comfort. It grows in the crucible of challenge. Intuition, your inner compass, becomes sharper as you evolve. The more you trust and act on your intuitive nudges, the stronger this guidance becomes. Intuition often speaks in subtle whispers, fleeting sensations, or spontaneous insights. Unlike the voice of fear, which is loud and anxious, intuition is calm, clear, and persistent. When you follow it, you align with the flow of divine intelligence, navigating life with grace and precision. Signs and synchronicities will continue to appear on your path. Repeating numbers, meaningful coincidences, and unexpected encounters are all ways the universe communicates with you. These signs are not random. They are affirmations that you are on the right path. Acknowledge them, thank the universe for its guidance, and trust that more will come. The people in your life may respond to your awakening in different ways. Some will be inspired by your growth and join you on this journey. Others may resist, feeling threatened by the changes they see in you. This is natural. Your rising energy acts like a mirror, reflecting their own potential and their own unhealed wounds. Stay compassionate, but firm. You cannot dim your light to make others comfortable. Your responsibility is to your soul's evolution. Boundaries become essential at this stage. As your energy becomes more refined, you will become more sensitive to the energies of those around you. Protect your space. Not everyone who smiles at you has your best interests at heart. Trust your intuition when it warns you about certain people or situations. Energy vampires, those who drain your vitality with negativity, drama, or manipulation, can derail your progress if you allow them into your sacred space. The practice of grounding is crucial as well. Awakening often brings heightened sensitivity and expanded awareness, which can leave you feeling disconnected from the physical world. Ground yourself regularly by spending time in nature, walking barefoot on the earth, or simply taking deep, conscious breaths. Remember, you are both a spiritual being and a physical being. Balance between the two realms is essential for your well-being. Faith remains your anchor. This journey will test you. There will be moments when doubt creeps in, when the old patterns of fear try to reclaim their hold. In these moments, remember the truth. You are not alone. The universe, your guides, and your higher self are always with you. Speak to them. Ask for signs, for guidance, for strength. The answers will come, often in ways you least expect, but always in perfect timing. Chosen one, your awakening is a gift to the world. Your light, your love, your energy create ripples that extend far beyond what you can see. Every time you choose love over fear, faith over doubt, and truth over illusion, you contribute to the collective awakening of humanity. This is your mission. This is your destiny. Stay the course. Trust the process. And know that the universe celebrates your every step.